Hey, honey, Owlet Moon here. How is everyone doing? I just wanted to come on here and do this fun little thing that Denise, right, from Whispers of Three. This is my VR to Whispers of Three. If you don't know who she is awesome. She just started her channel, and she has some wonderful altar tours. She has this wonderful creative little witchy tag that she started, which I'm going to do. It's called hashtag 13 witchy questions just for fun. So, yay! I'm pretty excited about it. Okay. Okay, question number 1. Are you in or out of the broom closet? Well, I'm kind of standing in the doorway. I'm out, mainly if anybody really wants to know, but I'm not like, hey, I'm a witch. So it's just kind of, my family knows, my mom knows, and I think she's finally understanding it's not just a phase anymore. She used to call it, it's a phase. No, Mom, it's not a phase. I love you, but nope, it's me. And the only person, or the only people that I am actually in the closet is but yeah, I would hate to think what would happen if they knew I was a witch. I don't know. I think it's just gonna come out eventually. The question is, I've been thinking about this a lot. Should I just come out now and deal with the consequences now, or later? I don't know. That's where I am in the closet business. I'm mostly out, except for with a handful of people. Favorite tree. Ooh. Okay, so favorite tree. Ooh, I have 2 favorite trees. I would say birch trees. I love birch trees. I used to climb them when I was a kid. It was a great memory. When they're on their leaves, oh my gosh, the leaves here. That is our color we get in fall. It's from birch trees. That's like the color, the actual fall colors, and the green colors. So yeah, when the birch bark it falls off, I actually use that as partition paper, and so it makes for a great partition paper. All natural. Especially the kind that roll, and then you kind of roll it out. I keep those sometimes for just like little spells or little sayings. I roll them out and I write something in them, and they roll back up like scrolls. It's kind of cool. And then I would also say diamond willow. Diamond willow is gorgeous. Just the knots. Just so old, like ancient feeling, old world, and I actually have a staff made with some diamond willow. So yeah, okay, well, that's it. Those are my 2 favorite trees. I couldn't say 1, but I said 2. Ooh, favorite sigil or symbol. Again, I have a few, but my main one is the star, the pentagram in particular. Pentagram, the one with the circle around it. Pentagram. Yep. So, pentagram, first and foremost. And then spirals. I love anything with a spiral. There's that, I think Denise was trying to say this, or pronounce it, and I can't even remember it. It's the one with the 3 spirals. I think it's a symbol for Caradwen. Curd one. Yeah, curd one. So that one's pretty too. I love spirals. It's like, where does it lead? I love it. Full moon or new moon? All moon? Is there an all moon choice? All moon. Okay, well, there are great things about the new moon, and there's great things about the full moon. They're both beautiful, wonderful, magical, powerful. I use both. New moon is just, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous seeing that, that, I'm pretty sure this, like, yeah, the sliver in the sky. You're like, oh, so gorgeous. So magical. Get to see just that bit. And it's going to grow from there. And I don't know. I can't really say. Choose. I think I do more magic during the full moon, so maybe full moon. Full moon. That's the hard one. You're making this hard, Denise. Okay. It's okay. If you were to become famous for something, what would it be? Well, I'm recognized a lot around my town for performing. I guess that might be a thing. Other than that, I don't know. Because I'm a Middle Eastern dancer. Maybe performing arts. Yeah. What else? What other thing can I do? I don't know. That's my daughter squeaking. She's playing animals. I bet you it's an animal she's doing right there. Sorry for the squeaks. I told you I got a loud house. You're lucky my dogs aren't barking. Okay, very first crystal you ever got. Ooh, I think a lot of this probably started off with amethyst or quartz. I think mine was more quartz. But stone, oh my gosh. I used to collect stones from day one. I remember being 3 years old. Okay, that's my precious stone, would be like a quartz crystal. But I remember day one, when I was like 3 years old, I was down by the river. We were doing, fishing. I think they were dipping it in Technica? No. Chitna. Shoot. If you're Alaska, just correct me. Anyways, there was this huge, heavy rock, and I was 3 years old, this tiny little girl picking this rock up, and that was my baby for, like, ever. It was my baby. I carried it around, and it was my baby. It was so hilarious. I think I kept that rock until I was, like, 13. Oh my gosh. I'm going to close my door. Okay. Okay. Problems. Ooh. Oh, favorite bug or critter? And just like Denise, I love spiders. I will not kill a spider. I will pick them up and shoot, put them outside where he's safe. And I love bugs. But favorite critter? I like a lot of birds. Surprisingly enough, I love birds. We have a lot of ravens, and I talk to ravens. Although they do have like 30 different distinct sounds they can make. I can make like 2 of them. I ain't gonna do it here. Because you're probably like, that doesn't sound nothing like a bird. But no, I like ravens and owls. Owls. I don't get to see a lot of owls. But when I do, it just takes my breath away. It's just very, very intense. Very, I don't know. Very intense for me, and I love it. Intense experiences like that with a bird, with an owl. And I think I think we have horned owls, great horned owl. So owls, I would say owls. Ravens, I see a lot. I love ravens, but when I see an owl, it's just magical. Do you prefer Salem or New Orleans? I would love to go to Salem, mostly. I've never been to either. But if I had to choose one place, if you could be like, hey, you can have a choice to go to Salem or New Orleans, I'd be like, I'd like to go to Salem, please. Salem. Heck yeah. Very first person you watched on YouTube in the tarot witchy community. Now, tarot in the witchy community, I would say Tiptoe Chick. Tiptoe Chick was my first, and then went to Lady Grave Dancer, found Lady Grave Dancer, and she started, she's talked a little bit about tarot here and there, and got me kind of interested in it. Again, I knew about tarot, but I didn't have that connection. But she got me interested a little bit, so I was like, I'm gonna try to find some tarot on a tarot, someone who talked, a little bit more into tarot and stuff. And then I found, who else? Thrifty Witch, Willow Wind, Thrifty Witch. So that's my real introduction into tarot more, I lost it. Come back. Okay. So, yep. Willow Wind. It was for something when it would be. Okay, we're on number 10. Do you prefer spreads or freeform when you're doing tarot reading? I do more freeform. I do freeform. If I do a spread, usually I make my own up. I found a few on Pinterest that I like, but mostly freeform. Yeah, I enjoy that. Are you a day or night person? Night person. Night. I'm a night owl. I'm a night owl, forced to be a day person, morning person. Kids. Okay. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I am left-handed. So, you were talking about this, Whispers of Three, or Denise. You were talking about how you were left-handed, but you could be ambidextrous. The reason for that, for using your right hand a lot, or you're left-handed, but you think you're ambidextrous because you use your right hand a lot. And the way I think of it is, there are more right-handers out there, and so when you're taught majority-wise by right-handers. So you learn things both ways. So left-handers, I feel, are ambidextrous in a lot of ways, because we have to learn things both ways. Most of the time. Most of the time. Oh, that was it. Oh, I want there more. I want more now. Okay. Actually, some of these actually got me thinking of other questions. So maybe this might be something I might do one of these. Make up a few questionnaires. Anyways, either way, it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Denise. And yeah, keep this rolling. This is fun. Good idea. Till next time.